Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. At the corner of the board I have written two sentences. He walks and the second sentence is he walks slowly. So when I say he walks means तो चालतो आणि जेव्हा मी असं म्हणते he walks slowly म्हणजेच तो काय हळूवार चालतो. जेव्हा मी स्लोली हा वर्ड ह्या सेंटेन्स मध्ये ऍड केला तेव्हा त्या सेंटेन्सचं मीनिंग हे चेंज होते. म्हणजेच आपल्याला ऍक्शन विषयी म्हणजेच वॉक्स या क्रियापदाविषयी आपल्याला एक्स्ट्रा इन्फॉर्मेशन कुठला वर्ड देतोय स्लोली. म्हणजेच या शब्दाला आपण ऍडव्हर्ब म्हणतो. दॅट इज कॉल्ड ॲज द ऍडव्हर्ब. द वर्ड विच ऍड्स extra meaning to the verb or adjective or another adverb, that is called as a adverb. So now it will be clear to you. Today we are going to learn the next part of speech, that is adverb. In the previous video we have seen the part of speech that are noun, pronoun, adjective. So in this video we are going to learn the meaning of adverb, the kinds of adverbs and the places or the position of the adverb in the sentence. So first we will see the meaning of adverb. But before going ahead, if you do not have subscribed my channel, then please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to receive the upcoming updates of the videos. So let's see what is meant by adverb. Adverb is the word which modifies verbs or an adjective or another adverb. असा शब्द की जो verb म्हणजेच क्रियापदाविषयी, ऍडजेक्टिव्ह म्हणजेच विशेषणाविषयी किंवा अनादर ऍडवर्ब म्हणजे एखाद्या दुसऱ्या क्रियाविशेषणाविषयी आपल्याला एक्स्ट्रा माहिती देतो त्या शब्दाला आपण ऍडवर्ब असे म्हणतो, ज्याला मराठीमध्ये क्रियाविशेषण असे म्हणतात. मीन्स इट ऍड्स टू द मीनिंग ऑफ द वर्ब ऑर अन ऍडजेक्टिव्ह ऑर अन अनादर ऍडवर्ब. सो दीज आर कॉल्ड एज द ऍडवर्ब्स. लेट्स सी द एक्झाम्पल. शी स्पोक वेल. When I say this sentence, if I ask the question how she spoke, I will get the answer well. Means the word well gives us extra information about the verb that is spoke. How she spoke well. It adds something to the something also. It adds meaning to the verb. So well is the adverb in the first sentence. The second sentence is he was extremely tired. In this sentence, the word extremely adds extra meaning to the adjective that is tired. In this sentence, tired is the adjective and the word extremely gives us extra information about the adjective tired. So here it modifies the adjective. In the first sentence, it modifies the verb. The third sentence is he will finish very soon. So in this sentence, soon and very, these are the two adverbs. The adverb or the word very adds extra meaning or it modifies the second verb or another verb, that is soon. When he will finish very soon. So the word here, the word very adds extra meaning or it modifies the another adverb, that is soon. So these are the examples of adverbs. Now it will be clear to you the meaning of adverb. Now we will see how to identify the adverb. I will tell you some tricks to identify the adverbs. So most of the adverbs end with ly. Here extremely, it is the adverb. Slowly, closely, constantly, these are some examples of adverbs. I am telling you again that most of the adverbs end with ly, not all the adverbs. Most adverbs means generally some of the adverbs end with ly. So this is one trick to identify the adverb. Then it answers the question how, when, where or the manner of action. When we ask the question by using the words when, how or where, and if we get the answer, then the answering words are the adverbs. So these are the two tricks to identify the adverbs. Let's see kinds of adverbs. The first kind of adverb is adverb of manner. The word also itself shows that it tells us the manner of action. How does the action occur? Means it answers the question how. It tells us the manner of action. Let's see the example. I played well. In the first sentence, the word well is the adverb of manner because it is telling us the manner of action or the action word played. How I played or how did I play? I played well. When I ask the question by using the word how to the verb, I get the answer well. So well is the adverb of manner because it is telling us the manner of action. The next sentence is she watched them closely. Here closely word is the adverb. How I have identified it? It ends with ly and it tells us the manner of the action. How she watched them? She watched them closely. So it is telling us the manner of the action. How does the action? The second type of adverb is adverb of time. The adverb of time answers the question when, means when the action happened or the timing of action. Let's see the example. They arrived early. If I ask the question by using the word when they arrived, I will get the answer early. So early is the adverb of time. It is telling us the timing of the action, when the action occurred. The second sentence is I met him yesterday. When I met him yesterday, it is telling, the word yesterday is telling us the timing of the action. When I met him yesterday. So this is the adverb of time because it is telling us the timing of the action. So these are the hints to identify the kinds of adverb. If we ask the question by using the word how and we get the answer, then it is the adverb of manner. If we ask the question by using the WH question when and if we get the answer, then it is the adverb of time. So side by side we will also see the place of the action, the place of the adverb when we have to put the adverb. The adverb of manner, it comes after the verb or after the object. In the first sentence, I played well, it came after the verb. In the second sentence, she watched them closely, it came after the object. So adverb of manner usually comes after the verb or after the object. Adverb of time, it comes after the verb or object. Same as the adverb of manner, the adverb of time also comes after the verb or after the object. In the first sentence, they arrived early. Here, the adverb came after the verb. And in the second sentence, I met him yesterday. Here, the adverb came after the object. Then the next type is adverb of place. It answers the question where the action took place. So the adverb of place tells us the place of the action, where the action is going to be happened. The children are downstairs. Where are the children? I am asking here the question by using the word where. So it is a trick to identify the adverb of place. If we ask the question by using where to the verb or to the subject, and if we get the answer, then it is the adverb of place. The children are downstairs. Where are the children? They are downstairs. So downstairs, this word is telling us the place of the action. So it is the adverb of place. The next sentence is I will meet you outside. Where I will meet you? At the outside. So the word outside is the adverb of place, because it is telling us where I will meet, means it is telling the place of the action. So the adverb of place, we will see the place or the position of the adverb of place, where we have to place this adverb in the sentence. It usually come after the verb or after the object. In the first sentence it came after the helping verb, and in the second sentence it came after the object. So it is the position of the adverb of place. The next type of adverb is adverb of frequency. It answers the question how often, means it tells us how often the action has been done. Let's see the example. He rarely goes there. The word rarely is the adverb of frequency, because it is telling us how often he is going there or how often he goes there. He rarely goes there. So the word rarely is the adverb of frequency. In the second sentence, she constantly writes her notes. Here the word constantly is telling us how often the action has been done. That's why it is the adverb of frequency. So rarely, constantly, these are the examples of adverb of frequency. So let's see the position of this adverb. The adverb of frequency, it comes generally before the verb. Where we have to place this adverb? We will add this adverb before the verb. Here in the first sentence, he rarely goes there. Goes is the verb and rarely is the adverb which came before the verb goes. In the second sentence, she constantly writes her notes. Here writes, it is the verb, and constantly it is the adverb which came before the verb. So the adverb of frequency generally comes before the verb. The next kind of adverb is adverb of degree. It tells us to what extent quality is possessed by the person or thing. Means it tells us the extent of the quality possessed by person or thing. It tells us the degree. Let's see the example. The curry was very hot. In what extent the curry is hot? It is very hot. The word very, it tells us the extent or the degree of the curry, degree of the thing. The curry was very hot. Let's see the another example. We were quite bored with the show. Here the word quite, it is telling us the degree or the quality possessed by the person or the thing. The last type of adverb is interrogative adverbs. Interrogative means the WH words. So these adverbs are used to ask the questions. The WH words that are how, when, where, these words are used as the interrogative adverbs, which are also used to ask the questions. Let's see the examples. How cold is it outside? So in this word, in this sentence, the word how, it is the interrogative adverb which tells us about the extra meaning about of the verb, that is cold. So it is the interrogative adverb. The next sentence is when will the show begin? So the word when, it is the interrogative adverb, as it is the interrogative questioning word, and it is used to ask the question. So these are the examples of interrogative adverbs. How, when, where, these are the examples of interrogative adverbs. So these are the 6 types of adverbs we have seen. We have also seen the place or position of the adverbs, where we have to put the adverbs in the sentences. So I revise it again. Adverbs are the words which add extra meaning or something to the verb or an adjective or another adverb. Then I have told you how to identify the verb. It generally ends with ly, and it also answers the question how, when, where. So these are the tricks to identify the adverbs, and we have seen the 6 type of adverbs, that are adverb of manner, adverb of time, adverb of place, adverb of frequency, adverb of degree, and interrogative adverbs. So I hope it will clear to you the meaning of adverb, the kinds of adverbs, and how we have to use the adverbs in the sentences. Now you can identify the adverbs very easily because I have given you all the tricks in this video. So I hope you will like the video. In the next video we will see the next part of speech. Till then, keep watching the videos. Bye.